Hey guys, I'm Jasmine.
I'm Marcella.
And we just finished watching Riverdale Season 2, Episode 14.
Yes.
Wow, this episode was not as exciting as we were expecting, actually.
Yeah, we had some things that we didn't like, things that we liked, so yeah, we're gonna get into everything. So, overall, that was a good episode.
It was good.
I think that my expectations were a little bit higher for it. I thought it was gonna be crazier, more like more like intense, more.
I was expecting the black hood.
Yeah, the actual black hood, which it was disappointing that it was actually just that punk at the store, which we like. As soon as I saw him, I'm like, that's who it's gonna be right there.
I just felt like the trailer and the promotion for this was like super misleading. Yeah. And I get it that that's their job and everything.
That's the whole point.
But it was kind of like a letdown for me. I mean, don't get us wrong, we had some great moments in this, but initially I thought that that kiss scene between Veronica and Jughead was gonna be later on in the episode. I was really surprised that it was right in the beginning, and I absolutely love that Cheryl calls up Jughead and is like, oh hey guys, by the way, and just spills it right to him and
just to stir up some trouble.
She's like, have a great weekend. Like, I just love that because they didn't let her go, and you know, I felt really bad for Cheryl there. And
I felt bad for her, but I think this was a really great episode for Cheryl. It was. You saw a lot of growth, and she really accepted that part of herself that she really didn't understand until she saw Love, Simon.
I know, which was a really good movie. We have a review for that will be up.
Movie. Yeah. Really do ship her with Tony. I think that they could be really cute.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy for Cheryl that she's gonna have maybe somebody that she can turn to.
Yeah, I'm hoping that she tells her mom off in the next episode.
I hope so.
Because in the scenes, she's gonna see, her mom's gonna see them together, so see what happens with that.
I really liked all the Kevin scenes that we got too. I always find his relationship with Moose very interesting. And so that was really all the stuff that we had going on in Riverdale. In the cabin, we had our core group, and a lot of shit went down with them. The whole kiss thing with Veronica and Jughead, I thought that that was gonna be a little bit more exciting. Like it
was kind of like, it was literally just like, okay, we have to kiss to make it even, and like that was really it. Yeah, I could have been more. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it.
We were guessing it was going to be like a truth or dare game or something. I don't know, and it was going to be a little bit more like snobby.
Like, as soon as they started drinking, I'm like, yes, like this is going to get crazy, wild. Like, no, they just like all went to bed. It was
I know.
Okay. I mean, we got this. I mean, it was pretty wild with Bughead.
Bughead had a great night at the cabin. They really did. I really like that scene. Oh, I love that Betty threw the line and she was like, the only ones who haven't kissed are you and Archie.
I'm still holding out for that.
I just brought in the whole thing what that happened with Veronica and Betty back in like season 1. Like what even was that? Like it was just really funny that they threw that in there.
Lines.
And so then we had the whole serious aspect though of it, which was in the middle of their fight they get attacked, and
see, the attack though was kind of lame. Like I really wanted them to, I wanted it to be more like of a life or death type thing, and like I guess like, you know, they were being robbed, so it was like a serious situation, and it was like a life or death type thing. But it was just a bunch of kids and like trying to rob them. Like
that was probably really to show how Archie really had that moment where he goes after the guy, and then
it was to show how ruthless the Lodges are, which
we've all known already. But oh my god, that was really and he's like, oh, this doesn't bother you, does it? Like Hiram says that to Archie,
and he did not tell Veronica, so there's secrets still in paradise with them.
Yeah, those two, like, they had some really great scenes tonight, but they have so much secrets, and that family, like the Lodges, they're so
bad,
they're such bad people, and I really hate that Archie's involved in this. And even when they're in the middle of that fight, which they had a lot of nasty things were said in that fight with the 4 of them, and that is not over. All those things are definitely going to be brought up.
Like, the thing is,
like, at the end, it was like, oh, it's okay, and they all, like, held hands at Pops, like, where was the discussion?
That's what pisses me. That's what kind of like makes me a little bit annoyed sometimes with them, is that like the friendships on Riverdale, like
they
lately,
don't seem
they just seem phony to me, and it kind of
they're kind of like some like unhealthy. Could there have been an apology there in between that? Because there were some really mean things that were said to each other. Yeah, Archie and Betty. Why didn't
we never get Archie?
But no, why didn't we get a discussion of them talking about the kiss? That was the perfect opportunity for them to talk that out. They've never talked about it.
The thing is, what are they gonna say?
I mean, it still happened, and I hate that they're trying to blow it over like it never did. Chick, throughout this episode, super creepy. Oh my gosh.
And now, you know, that's eventually gonna turn into something because Jughead whispered to Betty.
Yeah.
When he walked
Why
in
would
there.
you whisper that in the house? Couldn't you whisper that in the car on the way to the house? Like, logic, Jughead.
He could have been like in the corner, like in the shadows or something.
Yeah, it's just.
But
really...
I definitely. I mean, next episode we see that he's the whole thing with like the picture comes back and how he doesn't want Betty's dad in the picture, and I think that he's gonna try to come back in, and that's where he's gonna start letting his weirdness and creepiness show.
I'm still saying he might be FP's son. I'm still holding on to that theory. I really.
I still think he is too.
Yeah,
for sure.
I really believe something like that's gonna eventually spill over, maybe in the finale. But I do love the actor. I think the actor does such a good job
he definitely does,
of like being super creepy and like mysterious. I think he has he does a really good job, and he reminds me a lot of a Sebastian type character from Shadowhunters.
Yeah,
he really does. Like he would have been. We love Will Tudor obviously as Sebastian, but I think he would have been a interesting fan cast right there.
Now we are going to check out what you guys think over at Stardust.
Yes, let's see.
I swear to God, when that dude from the store came in with a ski mask on, I thought it was the freaking Black Hood. I was freaking out. Oh my God, the hot tub kiss. I'm not sure how I feel. Cheryl and Tony, I ship it. Kevin is a sweetheart. Needs more screen time. Chick, he needs to go. This is some Pretty Little Liars shit going on here. I don't need that drama on this show, but Chick needs to go. If it's even Chick, I honestly think he's an imposter. Overall, good episode. A little creeped out though.
I could definitely see that happening.
I didn't think of that. That's a really
That
interesting...
reminds me of what, I don't know if you guys have seen One Trail, but Psycho Derek.
That
happens like in One Trail with one of the characters thinks that it's her brother and that ends up not being, and he's like this killer. So I could definitely see that happening.
I could really be into that if that's a really good
I don't know though, because then that kind of like him being FP's son won't come into play, which I still think that he is.
Unless the other one is FP's son. But the thing is, he kind of looks like them. Like, he has that look, like, you know, the blonde hair. So I think he
but maybe he dyed his hair. He could have dyed his hair. You never know. I don't know.
Really
but I do agree with you on the fact that Kevin needs more screen time.
He does.
I always think that,
want more Kevin.
I kind of want him more, like, in with our group. And, like, he is usually. And I get that this is, like, a couple's getaway. But, yeah, more Kevin scenes.
Yes. I think it actually would have been more interesting, actually.
If we had more people in the cabin.
All of them would have been in the cabin. Like, even Josie. And I think Cheryl and Tony, they could have went on that.
I think it would have been funny to have Cheryl in like in the cabin with them, because she could have been making more trouble, which would have been interesting.
I think that would have been more fun too. Yeah. But yeah, it was a little bit of a creepy episode in the sense when the guys came in. I did think that it was the Black Hood as well, and so it was a bit of a letdown that it wasn't. And really, where is the Black Hood?
Yeah, hopefully we'll see him soon because we mentioned him a while ago.
Yeah,
and I don't know what happened with that.
Let's see what else you guys had to say on Stardust.
So Riverdale's finally back, which I'm super excited about. Things, of course, are crazy, as always. Hiram's literally banging up all of Riverdale. And Chick is super creepy, and I need to know more about him. Also, when is the Black Hood coming back?
Exactly. When is the Black Hood
coming back? I feel like we all keep anticipating to see him again, because we know that he's not dead. And yeah, I just really want to see him. This was such a tease.
I know, it really was. What else did she say? Oh yeah, Hiram buying out all of Riverdale.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, we've been saying he's gonna end up being the mayor eventually.
Exactly. I feel like Archie needs to realize just how bad he is, though. He's so under his thumb.
It's so frustrating.
So yeah, that's basically our overall thoughts on Riverdale this week, but we want to know what you guys thought, if you agree with us, if you disagree. So yeah, let us know down in the comments below.
Also, don't forget to tag us on Stardust to be featured in our videos. You can tag us for The Flash, Walking Dead, Riverdale, and Arrow, which we will be caught up on soon, I promise. We're a little bit behind on Arrow. And don't forget to check out our social media. We are at City of the Fields on Twitter, Snapchat, and Stardust.
And yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more Riverdale reactions.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye!